The Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center has raised concerns about the $800 million loan from the World Bank that the federal government is taking as a relief measure to mitigate the impact of the planned removal of fuel subsidy. Recalling, the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, who announced that Nigeria received $800 million from the World Bank, stated that the money will be given to around 50 million of the most vulnerable people in Nigeria as cash transfers, adding that it is the first part of a larger aid package. Subsequently, the federal government extended the removal period and expanded the Subsidy Removal Committee to include teams from the incoming administration and the state governors. However, in a statement on Sunday, Awal Musa Rafsanjani, the executive director of CISLAC, expressed his disappointment with what he referred to as the apathetic approach of the President Muhammadu Buhari administration towards the country's debilitating debt crisis. He stated that it is unusual to borrow money to finance post-fuel subsidy removal palliatives. He pointed out that if the fuel subsidy removal process has been put on hold, as stated by the Minister of Finance after the NEC meeting in April, then the government should repay the loan because it is unclear why it was taken in the first place. Rafsanjani said, rather than borrow money from the World Bank, what the government needed to do was to cut waste, while querying spending by the Ministries of Aviation and Communication and Digital Economy. He said, as a matter of fact, we don't need to borrow. What we need to do is to cut waste. Just recently, we also saw the aviation minister announce that he bought 10 firefighting trucks for over 12 billion naira. Is this what we are borrowing to spend on? Also, we read that the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy announced the approval of 24.2 billion to provide internet facilities at airports and some institutions, amongst others. These are the things we are spending on a few weeks before the end of this administration, and this is unacceptable. Meanwhile, Nigerians have continued to criticize the government's borrowing habits, making it a popular topic of discussion.